went out on the lash again, and they went to the local, they went to the local, it says Mead, they went to the local bar and got fucking trashed, really badly trashed. I couldn't do it. Singers have to look after the throat, you know, when you drink it dries up your vocal cords. So I had to stay in, and they all came back at like 2 or 3 in the morning, steaming drunk, and they're all, come, you heard them downstairs, the sound of kind of breaking glass and things, and then, 10 minutes later, you could hear a pin drop, and I was in my room. And then 10 minutes later, I heard this horrible sound that when you're in a band, it's like the scariest sound you could hear. It's like I heard this choking sound, like, and the door was going to open, and I was like, oh my god, someone's choking on the vomit thing, you know, choking on the chewing or some kind of thing. Jumped up, and I was like, fuck, ran through the house. And this, again, we were in another house now, and this was another old building. There was like 12 rooms. I'm like, where's it coming? It's all echoing everywhere. I'm like, sake, trying to locate this. So I burst into the first door. There was like Andy lying in the bed, TV on, really loud, and he's fully clothed, fast asleep with his glasses slightly at my head. And he's lying there like this, still chewing his chewing gum. Fast asleep. This is one of Andy's many talents. I think is it the same piece of chewing gum? Yeah, and you're not telling anyone what the flavour is.
I don't know, I can't even remember.
So yeah, he was okay. I knew he wouldn't choke on it because he never choked on his chewing gum. And so I burst and ran into the hallway again. I'm like, fuck, and I ran into this next room, and it was like Neil lying like kind of half off the bed, trousers and underpants at his ankles. He kind of got halfway undressed, and it was just all exposed. And it was like, I was thinking, oh my god, why is it like a different colour from the rest of the body? Why is there things are sort of brown colour? What is it? White skin but brown thing? Really awful. And so I got out of there pretty sharpish. I was like, oh my god. And I went through another couple of rooms of it. It was dawning on me. It's Dougie. It's the cool guy. He's dying somewhere in this house. And I'm like, so I put in the final door, and as I sort of get my bearings in the room, there's Dougie and there's Fran, like throwing up out of the window, like completely like, and I was like, Dougie. And he swung around like, in true Dougie fashion, like wiping a little bit of spit from his mouth. He's like, absolutely fine, don't worry about it. Like out of his mind. My heart was beating like a jackhammer, and I left him. And the next day, actually, down in front of the house, it was horrible. It was like a paint drop, you know. I had to like get rid of it. We were in deep shit. And anyway, so I went back to my room completely adrenalized, like going, and this idea that I'd been talking around on the piano that day. I had my guitar, and I wrote this song. I just started seeing my girlfriend Nora at the time, so I wrote this song about meeting that person, you know that this is the person you're going to be with forever. It's weird, you just get this feeling like you almost met them before. So I didn't have any paper, so I wrote it on the back of an envelope that was lying under the bed. This is like how romantic. Yeah, flowers in the window, like drawing little flowers. But it was really, really fast. It was really 10 minutes, 15 minutes, it all just went, came out dead quick. And so that's the front of it. And like, look at me now, look at us now. I'm sort of thinking, what did I think here? And then, let's see, where's the second, the back of it. There we go. And there's the back, my sweetest song. And in the middle, look, there's the line, the melting, yeah, the melting snowman. He's looking, help, I'm melting! Yeah, it's cool, and yeah, it wrote itself pretty quick, so here we go. This is cool. And then there's no relation, this flowers in the window to be thrown up out of the window, and nothing to do with it. I'm sure it's in there somewhere, the window, yeah. Anyway, here we go. 1,